Alrighty, so guys, I just saw Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness actually I saw it about 2 days ago. Here's my rating for it. As of this recording of me seeing it, it's a 7.7. Some will say 6, but me it's a 7.7 out of 10. I enjoyed it. It's actually one of the better Marvel films that has came out in the last what? How many years? Um, it's the best one we got since, if you want to count Spider Man. You know what? Let's not count Spider Man because Spider Man was a double team with Sony. If you want to talk the MCU, mm, since Black Panther, it's been a minute since Black Panther with no other characters. I'll say Black Panther. Even I think Black Panther is still kind of overrated, but I still arguably say that's a good film too. Anyway, back to this. You could feel Sam Raimi was in here, but you could feel him. That's about it. You can't tell he was. There's certain scenes you say, okay, this can fit in Spider-Man, to Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire universe, and there's other things you look at it like it doesn't fit. Um, this was a corporate made film, and you could tell it was. There was stuff in there that you could tell was corporately put in there. This actually feels like a sequel to WandaVision, then a sequel to Doctor Strange. And I think they're trying to push Disney's plus shows, and that's the problem I'm seeing we're going to have in the next future with these films. Shang-Chi that came out felt like a Shang-Chi film. The Eternals, as bad as it was, felt like the Eternals film. It was building to something overarching, but it wasn't to the point where I looked at this film. I was like, looked at the film. I was like, well, you're not going nowhere. You're not building to another like a TV show. This felt like you didn't see WandaVision. Go see WandaVision. If you want to see more with Scarlet Witch, check out WandaVision 2. And it feels like that. Overall acting overall was good. I think Mr. Benedict Cumberbatch did well. Uh, Elizabeth Olsen has already shown that why she is the better Olsen sister. She's the well, she's great. But her name is Chavez. She wasn't bad, but again, it feels like they're doing a spinoff with her. We're going to hear something in the rumblings like, oh yeah, she's doing her own spinoff. So I'm kind of like not really looking forward to that, but I'm I have to be into with that. Mr. Wong was okay. I think that's his name, Wong. Um, Overall, it was okay. I did it at first. I didn't like the villain to be Scarlet Witch, but I did like it because it showed how badass she is, and you see how her outfit though. It was like okay, it was fine. Um, but overall, this was better than Black Widow, better than Eternals, better than Shang Chi. But that's not saying much. I think Shang Chi was like a 7 for me or 8. Um, this one is a little bit better than that because I like that. But 48 minutes has been cut out of this film, so I'm trying to figure out what else was in this film because this film was already horrific. This is what the New Mutants tried to be, and they failed miserably. It was nice seeing Sam Raimi back on a big budget, but you could tell when you see Sam Raimi in the interviews, he's kind of like, "Yeah, it's okay, yeah, it's all right." Like you look at him like you're not excited about this film. Now, if he does another Tobey Maguire Spider-Man film, I'm there. I am totally there. Like this man has not lost a beat, but they need to do it because he is getting old. He'll lose that magic touch eventually. Um, you know, so they really need to work on that. But overall, I enjoy this film. It's a fantastic film. Um, it does not feel like a Doctor Strange film. Like if you watch the first film, you watch this film, it doesn't feel like a sequel. It feels like two different films. Maybe because of the director. I think the director who wanted to work on Doctor Strange 2 was trying to do something different. And I think Kevin Feige and company were like, we're doing it this way. And Disney Corporate like, yeah, let's push the WandaVision. You know, all the multiverse thing wasn't too bad. I felt like they dabble with it, but they didn't really fully go through with it. It's like You remember those What If episodes, which is a sequel, pretty much it's a sequel to that too. Um, it feels like one of those episodes if Doctor Strange, like a random What If episode, if Doctor Strange had his own anime series and it was like a two-parter, it will be this movie. It really does. It feels very contained, but very, like it doesn't feel. From the first one, I enjoyed it, the feeling of this one, but it felt like a random episode of Doctor Strange per se. A strange episode per se. If you get Madrid, but I enjoyed it though. It was good. As always, guys, like, subscribe, peace, have a Johnson day. Like I said, a 7.7 for me. It's still enjoyable, but I still need to see those 48 minutes because that 48 minutes can make it from a 7 to an 8 or even to a 9, depending what was missing out of context. Hopefully, they get released in a DVD or Blu-ray or extended edition whenever we get that. But as always, guys, peace. Have a Johnson day. See you guys in the next video.